next time you start recording as soon as you see my face, nigga, because I'm the superstar out here in these streets. You ain't shit. You understand me? And knock the hustle first. When you do that hustle part, you got to go, knock the hustle. You got to put that, knock the hustle for real. Ow. That's how you got to do it when you do that part. Because you know what I mean? First of all, niggas hit me on my email about the last episodes. They're like, yo, where the fuck is Bad Lung's neck at? I'm like, yo, pause. They're like, nah, dog, he look like he, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Is it just chest and the head? What's up with this nigga? You know what I mean? I said, I don't know. I do know he still wears size 42 jeans, though. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? He the only nigga in 2025 that still wears size 42. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there, get that disclaimer going before we even start the show. You know what I mean? Don't nobody ask me where this nigga's next orifice is. That's pause, and I don't know. You know what I mean? I've been knowing this nigga for years, and I still don't. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? So, you know. Can knock the hustle for it.
So, yeah, you now tune in to Stonyville. It's me, Bad Lungs, and I guess his name is Fat Nigga today. But he just told you they're on because they asked about me. They don't ask about him. They hit him up to ask about me. Niggas don't hit me up to ask about him.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They be like, yo, what? They be like, we're not really interested in you. What's up with stars? I mean,
they be like, yo, you seen Star? That nigga owe me $30.
Yeah, we only
bought 5 shirts for that nigga. He ain't got a wristband. That nigga mailed me a wristband. A wristband that said for the dog, feed the dogs or something. What you say? Pit bulls versus cats or some shit. It said. I said, yeah, I don't know. That's that shit. You moved to Cali, man. I said, do we got a Cali address? I think that's where you live at.
Hey, man, make sure you chop this up for these bitch ass niggas, man. All you motherfuckers who where my shirt at? First of all, you bitch ass niggas. It take a while to print the shirt up. I hand paint these shirts, you fucking idiots. Well, let me not call y'all idiots, all right? Because y'all my supporters. But y'all pissing me off. Niggas be hitting me up like I'm entitled to paint this shit faster because they spent their little bullshit ass money. You understand me?
They be hitting
Fuck
me
out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. You act like you spent thousands of dollars, bitch ass nigga. You done spent more money than that on pussy that you ain't even get. And you sitting there worrying about a fucking shirt.
You know what my answer is every time they hit me? My niggas start owe me shirts. So good luck, man. And I'm his man.
They don't hit you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't hit you. You understand me? Because you ain't got nothing. You ain't got no motion is what the kids say nowadays. That's what the kids are saying. You ain't got no motion. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So what the fuck they hitting you for? You ain't got no motion, as the kids like to say. You know what I mean? Because we getting old. So when we get old, you gotta say shit like that. Oh, like the kids like to say. You gotta say shit like that. Because if you don't put that disclaimer out there, the niggas will be like, oh, this nigga trying to be young. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is today's subject, bitch ass nigga? Because you know what I mean? You thinking about food right now. I know you is.
It's crazy. Yeah, I was thinking about that fucking that Firehouse subs.
Yeah, yo, them shits is surprisingly good because my motherfucking ex, my ex, right? My ex made me hate her stepfather. So when that nigga used to order that shit all the time, damn nigga, go around, bitch ass nigga. I'm trying to park, stupid ass nigga. When he used to order that shit all the time, I used to be like, man, fuck that nigga and Firehouse subs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was on it. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what your step pops like. Fuck that nigga. But now I actually tried it. They had a little sale on Uber Eats, buy one get one free. I was like, man, I know that shit trash. They just giving out the sandwiches, goddamn. Shit.
Nah. Uber Eats be trying to get you. They do that shit all the time over here with Jersey Mike's. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yo, that was I got. So yeah, I tried that shit. Got the Italiano. I was like, oh shit. I said, oh shit. I said, these niggas on the side remind me of Quiznos a little bit.
Yeah, got that vibe.
Yeah,
I get the pastrami joint with the provolone. Hot.
That nigga ordered that shit. You nigga said that shit like an eighth of weed. Like, yeah, you know,
AKA the New York. I think it's called the New York Steamer or something.
Oh, I ain't try that one. I gotta see what's up, nigga. Nah, they fired. I
Honey
ain't gonna lie,
mustard.
they fired. They
John.
fuck New Jersey Mike's, or what you think? You think they fucking with New Jersey Meat or?
They got more variety.
Okay.
New Jersey Mike's is like whatever they Mike's way. It's efficient. It's more popular. But Firehouse Subs got way more subs, way more different varieties. That's what I'll say. I don't know who's better. I think they had. To me, I would call it a tie.
What you saying? You saying Jersey Mike's ain't it?
It says a tie. So I fucks with Jersey Mike's for the cold subs, and I fuck with Firehouse for the hot subs. So that's how it go. Cause I don't like Jersey Mike's cheesesteaks and all that shit. I think that shit trash.
Oh, I never even tried them shits. I ain't keep it real. I usually make my own motherfucking cheesesteaks, nigga. That's how I'm rocking.
Yeah, my wifey try one. She loved cheesesteaks. So anywhere there's a spot with cheesesteaks, she at least try it and give it, a thumbs up or thumbs down. And then she said that shit was trash.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same. Hold on, can I turn this goddamn camera around on these motherfuckers? Yeah, bitch ass niggas. First of all, y'all shirts is right here. Bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas is get off my dick. Alright? They here. Alright? Alright? They in
My
here in all different flavors, neighbors.
my shit in there too?
Nah.
My shirt. I bet
I
it
told
ain't, motherfucker.
I told you that I gotta they gotta get a blanket to make your shit. I told you that. There's a special material for your special Egyptian blanket material because they don't really do the sizes that you wanted in. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, what you busting a move or something? What you doing?
I'm dumb nigga, I'm out here handling, I'm doing my thing. Don't be worrying about what the fuck I'm doing. I'm out here doing my thing. Now I had to go get some gas. My man put me. We got gas scouters out here. This LA nigga. You gotta, this shit about 5 hours. Yeah. She dropping garbage and shit. That was my ex coworker. Anyway, uh,
A lot of X's with you, man. What the fuck going on?
hey man, bitches be tripping. You know what I'm talking about? But now we got gas scouters. A nigga hit me. Yo, Strong, out the spot for $3.99. I was like, word, I'm out. I woke up early as hell, nigga. Like, bam.
$3.99 what? A
For the
gallon?
gas. Yeah.
God damn. Shit. The fuck y'all niggas be doing out there? I be
Nigga,
walking like a motherfucker.
nigga, it's $5 a gallon out here. What are you talking about? $3.99 is a steal.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's the steal. That's what you get out of bed for, looking like motherfucking like you about to rob somebody. Yeah, that shit crazy.
First of
Out
all,
here, we 213 out here. 213.
that's because y'all don't use the same blends. California use different blends. Yeah, I mean, we got special cars out here. We do our thing. We can't be
I don't
just
give a
putting
fuck
in.
what blend they use on my shit go vroom, 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 when I
Yeah,
put
see?
that motherfucker in there.
Yeah, that's why your car is a fart back. You got a fart back, so you can do whatever you want with a fart
Nah, I'm
back.
gonna be all right.
You can do whatever you want with a fart back. You understand me? Anyway, nigga, what's today's subject, dog? Oh, I wanted to reiterate myself on the last episode too. I fucked up and put out. I'm glad I remembered this too. I fucked up and said that Fat Cat wasn't a rat.
Okay.
Fat Cat is a rat. I didn't know that. I did a little bit more research and come to find out he definitely ratted. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
no, I had put him in the list of niggas that I thought held it down in the history of niggas holding it down, and nah, Fat Cat definitely ratted. So I didn't know that shit. I was watching some shit this morning, and they definitely confirmed it.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, they definitely confirmed it. I was like, oof. But yeah, just wanted to reiterate that for you niggas start typing. Oh yeah, see you don't know nothing about that. He ain't no. He was the first one to rat out of all them niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, what's today's
Yeah,
subject,
I'm
bro?
tired of the rat conversation. It's like, bro, all right, man. Whatever you believe. It's like fucking telling the Christian Jesus black. Like, I'm tired of having that conversation with
Nah, that's a
niggas.
fact. That's a fact. And Jesus is black, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. I got him tatted on my arm. So
We're not doing this, dog. Because the nigga you got tatted on y'all ain't black and ain't Jesus. So we not doing that. Maybe we do an episode with you explaining your tattoos and shit. But and mind you, he got these shits all on the bricks. You heard? All he was home. Niggas drew shit up. This wasn't like I got this shit in motherfucking Rikers or I was in motherfucking Spofford and got this shit. Nah, this nigga got this shit at a tattoo parlor.
No, this wasn't at a this wasn't at a parlor. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, you was at a tap out?
Listen.
You was at a tap out?
Listen.
Oh, $70 and get tapped till you tap out.
Put it like this. This is when I was, doing my thing in the streets. And you had a few fiends that could do their tattoo thing. I said, hey man, let's do a party.
Dog.
I said, let's do a party.
Whoa. Back up. A fiend nigga was tatting up?
Yup. Nigga,
but like, what you mean, like fiend? Like, not like, what shit? You got Dwayne Eyes nephew, or like a fiend? Like
nigga, it was Def Jam. You know Def Jam?
Oh, okay,
yeah, exactly. Once you say that name, niggas are, oh, okay, I get it. I can see why you did that. Def Jam, nigga. It was Def Jam.
But just heavily intoxicated. Because when you say fiend, that's why I wanted you to explain it. But it's somebody who just heavily into, heavily into some shit.
Yeah, for those that's watching that might not know who Def Jam is. There's a famous fiend in Paterson, New Jersey, that does amazing work with the tattoo gun. It's been some times I gave him some work. He didn't come back, but he left all his tattoo shit with me. And you see the nigga 2 days later, you be like, yo, nigga, fine. He's like, yeah, I'm back, baby. Don't even worry about it. Let's get it, let's get it going.
You got that?
And we called him Def Jam because he was actually deaf. So yeah, I know now people are like, what? How the fuck you can tell him what tattoo you wanted? Don't even worry about that. That's what made him amazing.
That's why. No, that's why you got what you got. That nigga heard some. You throw that nigga Black Jesus. That nigga like Jesus.
That nigga said, all right. That nigga said Makai Fife? Makai Fife, right?
You said what? Jesus? All right.
You said you wanted. You said Mr. Wendell? All right, cool. I got you.
You want Ethan Hawke with a wig? All right, here we go. Got you.
Yo.
It's gonna be real fast and real furious. You got that, nephew?
Nah, see, now when I get into the crib, I gotta show the people now, because now they're gonna be like, see, now most people know, but the new viewers might not know, dog. This shit is wicked, dog. That nigga said, oh, when I first seen it, I said, nigga, this is Mr. Wendell, nigga.
Yeah, that's head on.
Another facts check. This is the Sunday sermon. This time for my brother.
All right, what you got playing, man? What's this whack ass nigga Mickey Fax talking about?
Back with another fact check. This is the Sunday sermon. This time for my brother Denzel Curry. If you a fan, stop concerning yourself with numbers. Concern yourself with if the music or art is good. Y'all miss out on greatness by looking at sales. Some of the best music comes out from people that y'all never even heard of. Like, how y'all fans of the content bringing up numbers when y'all got friends that's making music and you ain't supporting them? It don't make no sense to me, man. I'm in the airport right now, so if you hear noise in the background, that's why. But back to this, it's important for y'all to stop comparing artists because of who heard it the most. A lot of that is marketing. Is the music good? Is the skill level high? Does it make you feel good? Is it a vibe? That's what's important. But let me know below. Are you concerned with numbers? Do you care if a lot of people are hearing it? Or do you just care about the art? Silence the pendulum me. Long live lyricism.
Yeah, so that goes back to the conversation we was having about the game, just the rap game in general. I know you voiced your frustration a couple weeks ago. You even said you was retiring and all types of shit.
Hey man, I can't get past that nigga glasses, man. But
oh, wait till I show you the fits. That was where he's going to Toronto to meet Imperative.
Show the fit. Show the fit, dog.
I gotta find it.
Show the fit, dog.
All right, hold on. Let me find it. You build about your frustrations with the game.
Well, I mean, I feel him. I mean, I don't want to keep being the guy that's like, yeah, nobody's supporting me. It is what it is, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna be the guy every episode like, why ain't nobody buying my music? Ah, well, it's fire. My shit way more John plays than them niggas. You
John
ain't gonna
Blaze.
you ain't gonna turn me into a Zaza guy. I really don't give a fuck. Cause as long as I'm getting now, because at the point, right, at first I was like, yo, what? I depended on music to feed my my bills and shit like that. So of course I'm gonna be on it like, yo, what's up with niggas, bruh? Like I can't even pay my phone bill and I'm coming out with great music.
Right.
But once I found a good money source, where it's like, to be honest, bro, I don't even need rent money no more. That's why I started thinking about retiring. But then I'm like, nah, I do still love this shit. I can't just say fuck it. So now I'm just doing it for the love, man. I don't care about no numbers. I don't care. Only to put my shit on
He
streaming, and
must
I'm
be
actually
going.
gonna
He
take.
must be going into elevators. You broke up.
Oh yeah,
You wanted like an elevator or something?
nah, not yet.
But yeah,
You
that's
can hear me
pretty
clear
much
now.
the last shit we heard was numbers, and that's pretty much what we was getting at. Like, if you're a fan of great music, you shouldn't be concerned with the numbers. I never like when I was a fan of certain shit, I didn't care that shit went platinum, double platinum, or first week sales and all that. I fucked with it because I thought it was dope. Now it's almost like before you can even be a fan, like, yo, how much he sold? Oh, he did 100,000. Oh yeah. See, I be fucking with it. I be, you know what I mean? That's how a nigga is nowadays. Like, oh yeah. See, I told you, he nice. Like, well, what that mean? What that got to do with what we talking about? Is he
Mm-hmm.
nice? Yes or no? Even artists will tell you some of their favorite projects or some of their favorite songs or some of their favorite moments don't have a big monetary gain attached to it.
That's what we
You
should
know what I'm
title
saying?
this. That's what we should title this. This being a good artist, does being a good rapper even matter anymore? That's what we titling this right here, because it's
It
like
don't.
it really don't, but it still do. Because if you a nigga that come in with the right team behind you, you come in with the right team behind you, and you got some smoke. Oh, you niggas is gonna hear you. You're gonna have to be mad consistent in the motherfucker. That's another thing about today's run. That's different from last day's runs. That once you spit 5 raps, you got to spit 30 more to keep people
Yeah.
say okay. And they really just keep listening and waiting until the day you get whacked. That's what it feel like. It's like, all right, we're gonna keep listening until this nigga get whacked, and it's like, oh, yep, there it is.
And it has
So
to
it's like,
be different raps. See, before a nigga could write a good smooth 5 raps and tour the whole 50 states of America radios and everything, spitting the same 5 raps. Now, once you spit a rap on whatever platform and it's recorded, that rap is done.
yep,
You
yep,
gotta go to the next. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't spit the same shit for just for hypothetical. You can't go on bars on 95 and then spit the same shit you spit there on Flex. Then you can't go to
right.
LA Leaker spitting the same shit that you spit on what else? What other
Yeah,
platform?
but when did ever?
Chinatown or whatever.
Yeah, but when did ever niggas do that? I ain't never seen niggas spit the
We
same
never
rap.
would know because we ain't from that town. Only thing we heard was in our region. I don't know
Yeah,
if
but
Meth would spit some freestyle in Hot 97 and then went to LA jams and spit the same rap. I don't know.
well, we would know because it's on the radio, fool. Fuck you talking about? It's not like they spit that shit in the
I'm talking
studio
about
to themselves.
I'm talking about in real time. Maybe nowadays we might hear it around. I know you see that meme going around with Game spitting that same rap.
But what you
Now
mean? But what you mean in real time though? What you mean though?
in real time, nigga.
I don't get what you're saying because real time is me going to the
If
radio.
in the 90s compared to we talking about today's run compared to the yesteryears, right?
Hmm.
If I was an artist in the 90s, 2000s, I wouldn't have to write a new rhyme at each platform. How about that? Can I say it like that? I wouldn't have to. I would spit. I can get away with spitting the same rhyme on different platforms here and there. I wouldn't
Well,
have
how
to.
though? If it's how, I mean, yeah, I guess you like you said if it's in real time, but I don't know any rappers even back then that wasn't. If you was in a cipher, you was on camera or you was on the radio, nigga. So I don't get what you're saying right now. There's no way in
But
hell you could keep spitting the
lot of
same
those
raps.
radios, a lot of those radio shows ain't documented.
What are you
Besides the
talking
big
about?
ones,
Listen. The only ones that a Method Man would go on is the big ones.
that's not true, man. That's
So
what I'm saying. That's not true.
I don't. I don't even.
There's
What are you,
mad
bro? We
radio
talking about
stations we don't
which?
even know about because we not
Then
from there.
then There's no way in hell that a famous rapper can go to any radio station. I don't give a fuck if it's from the dirt and not get noticed with his freestyles. What are you talking about? That don't make no sense. There's no way in hell that a big artist can go to an underground. I don't give a fuck if the radio station just got made yesterday. There's no way in hell Method Man ain't gonna come there and his freestyle's never gonna be heard somewhere else. That's not gonna happen. Just because he's Method Man, nigga. They put it out. They put it out through any type of channel. It's gonna get ears. So I've never seen somebody. And being an artist myself, I've never been in a cipher, even when there was no cameras around, and had a nigga spit the same rhymes every cipher. I don't know what. Maybe that's how past the niggas do. But
No,
niggas, I don't know no other niggas that
I'm not dying on
I don't
this
even know
hill
no
for
other
you.
niggas that would think like
So you
that.
never heard a nigga spit a freestyle and all of a sudden it became a verse?
Nigga, that's because the verse was there. That was the freestyle the whole time. Beanie Siegel have done it and all that. All of them niggas do
Okay,
that shit
then.
when
So
they go
that
to the
means they
radio.
spit it more than once. They spit it more than a couple times. They knew they're like, yo,
No,
I'm gonna
nigga.
put this
No,
verse right here
no,
and put this
no,
rhyme right.
no. You didn't say that.
I
You
ain't
didn't say
got
that. You
time to
said radio
document.
station.
Yeah,
You said
different
radio
radio
stations,
stations,
nigga.
different
Nah,
places,
nigga.
different.
We talking
I said
about
different platforms. First, change your name. First of all,
exactly,
get situated, nigga. Damn, what you want to argue all the time?
exactly, nigga. Different platform, exactly, nigga. Because you ain't making no sense. That's why you know it. You like, all right, I lost this one, but I don't want to say I did. Fuck out.
Nah, it's not about winning and losing. He went to go fix his breath, y'all. He be right back. That nigga breath is like, yeah, yo, if y'all, yeah, y'all know that one friend with the breath, yeah. Unfortunately, it's my man. You know what I'm saying? Stonyville. Get him
You
back
got me
on. There
added
you
in?
go.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
I
you
go.
good.
I
You
know
back.
y'all want to see it.
There you go.
I'm like, damn, dog, this because they're looking at this oatmeal pie eating motherfucker. Goddamn, this nigga here, boy. That's what your body look like with your shirt off. An oatmeal pie, little Debbie with the you an oatmeal pie body having motherfucker. Yeah.
Yo, oatmeal pie.
Yeah.
They got double stackers now.
Look at him. Look at y'all seen that nigga face? Y'all seen his face when I said oatmeal pie? I said, damn, this nigga just named one of my shits. He could have said anything else but that one. I'd have got it.
I ain't gonna lie.
That
Fucks
nigga
with the
said
oatmeal pie.
Oatmeal
I'm
pie
so
been my
high.
homie for
You
a
so
long
high. Look at the piece of that oatmeal pie.
Yeah, nigga. How much money you got in your
man.
pocket, yo?
Huh?
How much money you got in your pocket, dog? How much money you got in your pocket?
I don't got no money. I don't carry cash.
Oh,
Everything digital, Bitcoin, you heard? That's nice, beautiful.
We over here getting to it, though. I don't know what you
That's
know.
beautiful.
You know where y'all t-shirts at? Right here.
I know.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I got y'all. I'm packing y'all shit up this week, dog.
He not fucking with y'all, dog. He about to give all that shit to Def Jam. They gonna get motherfucking the Last Supper on his back. That shit gonna like the last the last cat.
I'm like, nigga, this look like my girl's stepfather on my back, motherfucker. I just told you the story, not tied him, goddamn. What the fuck you doing?
Nigga say, I want the Last Supper. This shit look like Leroy Cookout. The fuck is this? Who these niggas in my back? It's like the family reunion on my back. What the fuck you just did?
What the Yo, man, what we was talking about, man? You always getting off subject, man.
We was talking about just the state of the game, Spotify. Oh, DTC.
Nah, nigga, you supposed to show me Mickey Fact's outfit, nigga. That's he said
I'm trying to find it. I can't find it, nigga.
This nigga took it off. He took it off proof. He took it off the
I'm trying to find it.
He's like, yo,
it's on the Imperative page though, but he had like that shit was crazy.
Yeah, Imperative don't be doing no better. That nigga Tim's be looking like lugs, goddamn it. I see that nigga goddamn. Shout out to Imperative, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Imperative. I fucks with
your Tim, you dress like Drake,
Facts,
nigga.
too.
Yeah, that nigga Imperative dressed like Drake, nigga. Anyway, goddamn,
he from Canada, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas make their Tims look like lugs out that motherfucker.
You know the first nigga who had Tims official Cardinal? That nigga for the Tims. That nigga had the Tims.
Nigga brought it through. He brought it through for y'all. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. Drake ain't spin back and do a song with that nigga. Because I knew he grew up to that nigga like we all do.
I don't think so. You know, that was dope. Him and Danielson did a song. That was dope.
Who?
Cardinal Official and
Oh,
Daniel.
nigga, I thought you were talking about Drake, nigga.
Oh,
I would say
nah.
that's what I would say. I would say that's fucked up. Drake should have came back and be like, yo, Cardinal, let's do one, man. I grew up to you, nigga.
Oh, they probably did. It just was one of them joints you probably ain't even know about.
Never heard of, right? Yeah, because if
Right.
I was Cardinal, I definitely would have wanted to work with him on the come up. Like, oh shit. But then again, a lot of niggas thought Drake was corny on the come up. So we don't know who was rocking with him like that. Cardinal, one of them hip hop niggas. He probably like, I ain't fucking with that now. You heard that nigga rapping in the wheelchair? I'm good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, though. We spit bars over here, goddamn. But nah, man. So yeah, man. Like I was saying before downstairs, man. Listen, I don't want to be the guy that's like, why ain't nobody promoting me? If y'all don't want to promote me, then fuck y'all. Then that's my attitude always anyway.
Right.
If y'all niggas don't want to buy my album, then fuck y'all niggas ain't the real supporters. Y'all just because what's about to happen is I'm about to tighten the shit more. So I'm taking all my shit off DSP. So by Christmas time, there will be no more free shit. You want to listen to a Stars album, you're gonna have to purchase that shit. But the good part is I'm doing old school prices, $10. And then you walk into FYE and see that nice $10.99 sticker, you're like, okay, I can fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm doing it. I'm not trying to hit niggas in the head and be like, yo, it's $1,000 an album, like I'm fucking Nipsey Hussle or somebody like that. I am gonna do a special gold package album like that. But that's gonna be the one that's gonna have the heavy features on it, the Conways, the the Fleas, the Bennies. You're gonna know, like, oh, this album fire. He got a whole bunch of features on there. Yeah, you probably gonna pay $50 to $100 for that. It's gonna come out nice packaged up. You're gonna get a toy, a shirt or something with that, maybe an eighth of weed or whatever. So it's gonna be worth the $100. That's about it. But yeah, that's how I'm rocking, man. And that way I can look at my sales, see who really supporting, and then focus on them. So the other people who just want to stream and watch my shit for free and just go like this, waiting for my downfall.
right.
Them niggas just gonna be sitting and watching. Them niggas gonna be sitting and watching the game from outside the building, while everybody else in the building get to see me score all the points. And that's how we rock it. So everybody who's really supporting rock, I'm focusing on them. I'm sending them shit every month. We're gonna start a club. It was like, yo, the Stars Coleman Stony Club, whatever. And to those, even if it's only 10 motherfuckers that really support and buy the album, every month you're gonna get something from me, whether that's free music, a t-shirt, socks, motherfucking condoms, whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
That's how
I'm on the same type of time. I think I'm mainly attach my music to something tangible. So the music is only going to be available if you buy something for. Maybe I'll drop a hat or something that's around the album, and then you only could get the album if you buy the hat. So whoever heard the album, they purchased a hat. Other than that, this type
Why you saying hat like that? Why you saying hat like that? Like you running out of breath on that AT part, nigga.
Hat, motherfucker, hat.
You saying it good that time because I called you out. You was on it like that. Like you was running out of breath, motherfucker.
Oh no, maybe the mic went out or something, you know.
Nah, that's your chest. But whatever, nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Fuck it, man. Music is music.
And it's not even about that. It's just all about how you package it up, make it more consumable and more tangible for people. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just in the store the other day looking for CDs. Like I'm about to start buying CDs again. You feel what I'm saying? Well, my car got a CD player already, but I want to do that too. Like I don't mind popping a CD in just to get that vibe.
Nah, I got one too.
Yeah, I was about to say my man got a 2020 BMW, nigga. That shit got a CD player in it too, nigga. It just is what it is.
Nah, I got hella CDs. My CD game is through the roof.
Yeah, I know. You definitely got that sophisticated. You definitely got that sophisticated ignorance on deck at all times.
And I got that. Come get you. I got you a CD. Hit me up.
No, I'm good.
See?
That's
exactly
that was an example right there. You see what I'm saying? That's what we talking about right there.
These type niggas. Don't be these type niggas. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That was just an act. That was just, that was us just, you know what I mean? Going through, that was a skit. That was a skit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? That's how niggas is. It's crazy.
But DSP, so DSP is moving forward for you is totally out the question.
DSP, well, nigga, that's a delivery service provider, brother. A DSP is a delivery service provider. You talking about a DTC, nigga?
See, when a nigga try to be too smart. No, DSP, nigga.
I know the fuck you talking about.
And I know what DTC is.
Well, you know, DSP also stands for delivery service provider. You do know that, though. You know that, right? You used to deliver shit like pork.
Of course.
Oh, all right. You used to sort that pork, and I think you still do, but you just lied to me the other day. I was like, you still working at that pork spot? You was like, nah.
I don't sort pork, dog. No
You
pork
was
on
like,
my
nah.
fork.
You was like, nah. Yo, let me get that motherfucking, let me get that Canadian bacon with on cheese, please. No, I'm like with that, blah, 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 blah. That's you, nigga.
No
That's you,
swine, my
nigga.
brother.
Let me get that. What they used to
Stay
call them shit?
away from the swine. Part cat, part rat, part dog.
What they used to call that shit in Jersey? A pork roll. Yeah, you one of them niggas. Yeah, let me get a pork roll on cheese, please. Anyway, man, what you saying, man? Assalamu alaikum, dog. Yeah, you one of them niggas. You one of them niggas, dog. You one of them
No
niggas
way.
off the rip. I'm trying to tell you, you one of them niggas. You one of them niggas. You one of them niggas. But yeah, man, the DTC is it. DSPs is not it no more, dog. And people are starting to wake up. People are starting to wake up because you look at what Spotify's making. You like, oh, these niggas is making billions of dollars, bro. And the only way to really make money is to have a great promotional team, because even the people that tell you like being on Spotify lists, that shit don't work. Doing all of this whole let me come out with this, let me answer these Spotify questions before I come out with this album so I get the best press. None of that shit works, my nigga. You understand me? Like fuck out of here. Niggas be thinking they know the Spotify game and try to tell you like, nah, this is how you do it. This is how you get the fake 100K views on your shit. Nigga, suck my dick, my nigga. So at the end of the day, my nigga, I would say, man, if I'm just being real, like I told your man at the Chris Gotti meeting, nigga. The two Indian niggas that came up on me. Yeah, I ain't forget that. They was like, yo, man, they came up on me. They was like, man, you seem like you know a lot about the music business. Like, yeah, I do. They was like, man, you got any pointers? If you ain't got no money, nigga, you ain't gonna make it. Them niggas was heartbroken. And it's real. If you ain't got no money to pay for promotion, pay niggas for rapping, because niggas ain't, even these rappers that say they friends of you, they not fucking with you until you give them some money. Until you help them pay their bills, then they friends. It's almost like weed dealers, right? They act like they friends, but they're really not your friends. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit with rappers, my nigga. Like niggas be friends only because you helping them support, and what their hard work that they put in can help you support your family because you're using their fame to get you some fame. So it's one hand wash the other. But you niggas is not gonna make it in the game thinking you just gonna make songs with niggas for free. And that's why now when artists want to do songs with me, I don't really hit them in the head too much. But it's like, yo, you at least got to pay for the studio time. You the one that want to do the song with me. So you want me to spend my hard-earned money to go on the studio time to work with you for free when you have no fans? Nah, my nigga. You're going to at least pay for the studio time. And you better buy a shirt. Straight up. That's how we rocking. I'm not about to say, yo, I need 2,500, give me 5 G's, because niggas ain't got that. Let's just be real. And if you ain't a nigga that's really popping, you should, what the fuck you getting paid 5 G's for, 10 G's or 60 G's or whatever you want for your verse. You ain't, if me making a song with you ain't gonna really get me to pop, I can understand why a nigga might turn your 2,500 down or 1,200. That's a lot of fucking money for a verse, dog. You're basically just giving a nigga some money because you like him, basically. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta do business. You gotta treat this like a business. You gotta treat this like a business and do business. And you can't, especially, let's just call it a spade, especially the lane we in, this boom bap shit, my nigga. Nobody wants to pay for nothing. Not a cover, not a sock, not a beat, not a snare, not an 8-bar, nothing. A loop, nothing.
Well, let's explain that. Let's explain that and break that down. You know why? And I'm not even mad at niggas. I know the science. It's just fucked up. Because first of all of our boom bap fans are at least 35 and up, with at least 7 kids or better, a wife, house, all of that grown man shit. So when they can't even, some of these niggas can barely buy themselves a pair of Jordans when it comes to a little free time with their money. Say like, man, listen, I just paid this. I just took care of my daughter's this. I just took care of the house thing. I got $100 to myself. I like to drink. I like to smoke. I want to go get some steak, whatever the case may be. Your album is the last thing on their mind.
No.
What I'm saying, I'm just keeping the sign. I'm not saying nothing against nothing. It's just, and then Spotify makes it so easy where you only paying $10 a month to be able to hear my shit. So now you ain't gotta go through your credit card, pay for my albums. Like, I'm already signed up to Spotify. Matter of fact, I'll just go on YouTube and his shit, Stars Coleman or Bad Luck shit, already got a playlist for me for free. Make that shit nice and easy. Go ahead and press play while I drive around. Older people are more It's more harder for them to be computer savvy. Spotify makes it easy. YouTube make it easy. I get it.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad you did that though. But I wasn't even breaking down the consumer. I'm talking about more so the artist that's in the game, or
Same
the
thing with
core.
artists though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say the same thing with artists. Nigga, the artist is 35 and up with the same responsibility list. We ain't fucking with 20-year-old people who still living with their moms, who can just be like, all right, I got an extra $300 to buy a beat. I got that. These niggas that, like I said, I don't want to run down again, but the artists and the producers are in the same lane when it comes to age and responsibilities and all of that type of shit. So
I agree. I think half of it is what you're saying, and the other half is they just don't want to pay for the shit.
not
no
even
matter
that
what it is.
though. Nah, because you got to give them the benefit of the doubt. They also complaints of my complaints. Why the fuck am I gonna give Bad Lungs $300 for a beat, pay Stars $1,800 for a verse? Then I got to pay another month, or maybe even pay Stars another whatever, $800 or $500, $600, whatever how we work out for the video. Am I going to recoup that when streaming's only paying half a cent? It just don't make sense to them invest wise. To the smarter ones, to the ones who want to just do it out of the love and just say, I just want that look. I want to get up with Stars and Bad Lungs for the day and just work, get their energy. You know what I mean? Cool. But dog, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, motherfuckers is like, hey man, listen, I get it, my nigga. The beats is this, whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna recoup that bad. And my wife gonna kill me if she know I paid $2,500 for this situation right here. You know what I'm saying?
The ROI is slim on both sides. Even established artists, it's slim. Like even that's why artists are doing, collabing as far as whole projects, or they're just doing one project, one producer, or maybe two artists that you never even thought would collab and one producer, because the ROI on this music joint is slim. So the more we can form like Voltron and get a situation going, get maybe like an indie deal going or a vinyl deal, whatever, something that's going to offset our expenses and have something left over for us to divvy the pie up. Yeah, but that's still doing business though. So I understand all that. It's just the whole game is like that, and especially for us. It's not like, I think the most profitable subgenre right now as far as hip hop, I think would be like, I don't know what you call NBA Youngboy. Now that's drill and shit like that. That's still drill. That's considered drill.
Nah, that's just considered New Orleans music. If you ask me, they got their own world. For real though,
Yeah.
they got their own world of music.
So then we get back to the regional talk then, because then you get the Texas niggas that still could do their thing. The New Orleans, the California. New York is kind of tough. They maybe pluck one or two, and then you still got to do New York, Philly, Jersey, Connecticut.
Cali's tough too, though. Cali tough as hell. I don't know why people think Cali is like Texas when it comes to the self-support. It's really not. Those type of artists that's universal, that get that support from the whole Cali, is very rare, my nigga. Because some of these niggas be gang orientated, so they'll have a buzz because that one Crip is connected to a whole bunch of other cool gang members. Not cool gang members, but niggas that they cool with or affiliated
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if you a Crip, right, and you got some songs, whatever, technically you would not automatically, but if your shit buzzing, you would at minimum think like the Crips that fuck with you are gonna listen to it, right?
It don't happen like that all the time either. That's what I'm saying. It's very tough. The politics is different out here. Because if you a Crip, just because you a Crip, don't mean you gotta have it's almost like drill music in a sense where you gotta have a name, nigga. You can't just be like, I'm Crip tomorrow and then rap really well and think you're gonna get on. Like, nah, nigga, you had to at least punch somebody in the face.
I understand.
You gotta punch somebody in the face or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas better know you doing something before you think you out here and I'm that nigga and because you gotta talk tough. That's what niggas want to hear. And if you talk tough, you better be tough. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's weird out here in Cali.
It looks like it's like, all right, you from here, cool. You from there. And then you got the Mexicans, they got their own shit going on. So there's a couple of their rappers, like maybe but then that spills over to Texas too, right? A lot of that West shit spills over to Texas after a while.
No, you're right. I mean, at the end of the day, you're right. I mean, they do have their own self-support because there's just so many people over here. So it is like a Texas, but it's trickier than Texas because Texas, you can you can just be a get money nigga and niggas like you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be a job you could be a job ass nigga and just make good music. Niggas to fuck with you. It's kind of like that out here, but niggas gonna check your background, nigga. Especially if you talk a little tough. Niggas gonna be like, where?
I got you.
All right.
So you think it's less? So that's Cali. So it's less politics, you think, in the Bay, because they're not restrained to that. Like,
It's getting there. It's a lot of gang shit out there now, but
right, it's starting, yeah, but it's not.
reason why Bay.
It's not
See, the
as like
reason why the Bay.
definitive left and right.
Right, but the reason why the Bay survives even been surviving is because they got the Bay. Them niggas kind of support each other, but they also got Kansas City. They got surrounding cities and other states that fuck with the Bay heavy.
Right,
Where them
Seattle,
niggas
Portland. Right.
Right. Mac Dre and them
Yeah.
niggas used to stay. They didn't even come over to the East Coast when they did a tour. They stayed right in them areas and made all the money they needed to. You feel what I'm saying? That's why the Bay Area get what they get. They got
the cheat code.
Yeah. Right.
They got a little bit of Cali. They got a little bit over here, a little bit over there, a little bit everywhere. Yeah.
Exactly. Yup. Seattle and them niggas, they fuck with them niggas heavy. So they got their fan base in other states that just can hold them down. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they can leak into other states like Filthy Rich. Hopefully they can infiltrate other states. But with them states right there, they always good. LA ain't got that. LA got LA. And sometimes Bay Area niggas fuck with them, but Bay Area niggas be like, you niggas be looking like y'all too. It's kind of like Jersey and New York a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I got you. Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
I think New Jersey is out of all the states, I think New Jersey is like the toughest state to break through, in my opinion.
And when niggas finally do get a little bit of name, it's crazy. I was thinking about this morning about the whole Fetty Wap thing. Some page followed me on Instagram and it was all like that person in Fetty Wap pictures. And I'm like, and I said, yo, that's so sad that when one nigga finally got on, niggas tore him to pieces, bro. Niggas tore him to pieces. And it's sad because I looked at him in the hood, Fetty Wap in the hood taking pictures. I'm like, yo, even I felt this way though. I said, yo, can you imagine the weight on his shoulders when you know that everybody in Patterson feels like this the nigga that's gonna get me on? You know what I'm saying? He's barely on himself, but when you barely on yourself, nominated, so niggas is looking at it like, yo, this is the ticket. This is my golden ticket to get out the hood. To the point where even big dogs in the hood, I ain't gonna say no names, but to the point where even big dogs in the hood felt like, oh, nigga, I don't really like that. Nigga bigger than me and he ain't helping. That's how much success a fuck a person's vision up, where they'll look at it and it'll turn into hate after a while. Like, you talking about this same nigga that was sleeping in a car and asking me for $1 to get some Swiss cake rolls? This nigga just told me no. This nigga just told me no when he the one that asked me for fucking $20 when he ain't had no weed that day. He was ready to suck a dick for some weed, and this motherfucker told me no when I asked him for a single. Oh, he's wild,
man.
Nah, fuck that. That's how I beat him. And niggas be like,
no,
oh, this nigga, that's how you never know, man. Niggas be doing weird shit out here for the drugs, nigga. But that's at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, bro, I was his left eye. When that nigga, you get what I'm saying? When that nigga went white on that joint, I was there. I said, nigga, had my eye.
There you go.
And this nigga, I'm just being real. And niggas is like, yo, he told me no. I called him and he was already acting funny on the phone like he didn't want to talk to me. And I'm like, yo, what's up, nigga? And then he told me no, he busy. Or, yo, I charge this now. Niggas is like, and bro, that shit, niggas tore him apart, bro, like wild hyenas, nigga. Straight up. It was diss records after diss records on this nigga. And all he did was become successful and maybe told a few niggas no. So I
think he did all he could. He did a song with damn near everybody, at least one. He did a video, much video he could. You gotta remember, he signed, bro. That's another thing. Back to doing business. When you sign, especially to a major label, he was signed at 300. I don't know the situation right now, but I'm assuming he had he had to share that with RGF Productions. That was a production deal, whatever. I don't know the situation deal, but I know he signed at 300. When you sign, bro, you can't just do features with everybody because they're not gonna come out. He could rap with everybody, but niggas might not get their shit cleared. And then to do the video, you got to pay. They're gonna want a fee for the video too.
No, 100%. But you gotta understand, sometimes when you're dealing with certain people of certain levels of education, they might not understand the business. They didn't study the business that far.
They don't understand that.
So yeah, some niggas. There was a lot of that.
There was a lot of him doing features, and then he was like, "Yo, why I can't put this shit up? Because you ain't clear it, nigga." And the nigga on the other side that has the ability to clear it, he probably how to like whatever, however that went, however that go. He probably like, man, you just don't know what situation the situation is. But he did. I think he did a lot, man, for that city, for the city.
Yep.
Still doing shit for the city.
Yep.
He been behind the G Wall for a minute. Free Fetty Wap, but he do a lot. Man.
Facts, bro.
He
And
do
he's
a
a
lot.
good dude. And he a good dude. Like why the last time I seen him was like a little bit when he came out with that butterfly joint, and we was all in there listening. And he pulled me to the side and said, "Yo, Stars, what you think about the album?" And I didn't even know if he knew who I was. Not saying that this nigga was super famous and no shit like that. We've met a few times, but not enough for him to know my name. So that you know, so he's like, "Yo, Stars, how you feel about this joint?" I was like, "Yo, I fucks with it, man. Sound like you back." He was like, "Yo, man, I really hope so, man." Like he was like, and not like, "Yo, you know how some niggas be like, you fucking right, I'm back, baby." You know, niggas be certain cocky about the album. He just was like, "Yo, man, I really hope so, man. You enjoyed the album, you liked the joint." Like he really cared about what I thought about the album. And I was like, "Yo, this is a good dude." He's just a good dude surrounded by a certain situation that he's too knee deep in. He can't tell niggas no. And that's another thing. It ain't about doing business. It's not when you were saying, oh, you got to do business with niggas. Sometimes just you got to learn how to tell niggas no, bro. And what I was going to say is you got to know it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. So if you, like you said, if you would have said all of that, when you take your time out and discuss with some of these niggas is gangsters. So sit down and explain to them, yo, this is the situation. I got to clear it. We can do the song, but it might not come out because of this situation. This is how the business works. And had them niggas be like, damn, that's crazy. That's fucked up. Well, what else can we do? And we'll figure something else out. Hey, man, maybe you just come to my video shoots and get seen in the video shoot for a little couple times. Meet with people around me. That's all I can do for you right now. All right, cool. I'm with that. So it's all about how you word it. It's all about how you word it. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't have to, you don't have to tell niggas no, like, nah, I ain't doing it, dog. I'm famous now. Y'all niggas got to come up with the bread. It's all about, man, explain the business to him because then he can explain that to another motherfucker, help another motherfucker, help another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's also, you got to remember, he's still learning on the job. So it's probably a lot of shit he wasn't privy to neither that he's privy to
we
now.
know that. We know that.
You already know that, yeah.
We know that. Everybody know the history of how he was spending the bread. So his business side, which I don't blame you. When you was a nigga that had nothing, and at the time, me and him both had nothing. So I know. So when you go from having nothing, and not even say if he was a nigga like Nick the Grit was kind of used to money a little bit. When the smoke settled, Nick the Grit still got a couple dollars because he's used to money. But when a nigga don't got it, and so many people has helped him out throughout the years, nah, you can stay here, Fetty Wap. Nah, I got you, man. You want some spaghetti my mom's cook? All of that weighs on his heart once that money comes in. It's called survivor's remorse. Trust me, I got it. When you start getting a little couple dollars, you start seeing other niggas going through problems. You're like, damn, those problems are so minuscule to me. I could definitely help that out. That's $500. I got that 1,000,000 times. Yeah. Then another nigga, yeah. Then another nigga, yeah. Yo, remember that time you ate spaghetti at my mom's house? Yeah, man, I got you whatever you need. You know what I'm saying?
So good ass $500 spaghetti.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, that fucked them over. And then you don't really have time to learn the business because everything, we need you here, we need you there, you gotta be here, yo, you gotta be there. So you don't even get a chance to sit back and kind of just study the game. You know what I mean? So it's a fucked up situation. I know he could probably either study it now, right? He got that time, but is he studying it? Or is he just focused on getting back in the game and making good music and not studying the business side of it? You know what I mean? Because that's the part he could be successful.
He's a smart brother, so I'm pretty sure he had time to reflect, sit down, and strategize. And he already coming home way ahead of the game. So when he touched down, it's like he never left. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that.
We'll see. I say that is we'll have to see.
Because he was already trying to hit the board with arrows, staying away for a little while, coming back, and everybody just kept saying the same thing. Yo, this ain't it. Yo, man, we missed the old Fetty Wap. This one ain't it. This ain't it. Some niggas would be optimistic. Yo, this sound like all right, he's back. And it just would go like this, and then boom.
But the good thing. Well, as of today, I don't know when he come home, but I'm pretty sure he on his way home. The sound hasn't changed drastically that he can't, you know what I mean, find his way.
That's what I was just about to say.
He can find his way.
About to say.
The sound is still there for him.
He got to change it. I'm with you, but he got to change his sound. He has an actual singing voice where if I was his producer, I'd be like, yo, we're not going to try to come with a trap queen this time. We're going to try to come with like some Adele shit. There's some painful, like, it ain't gonna be a club jam. We're not doing club jams on this comeback one. We gonna speak King because you've been through it, nigga. So we're gonna have you, maybe the video is just you sitting in the dark with a light coming down like this, and you in a chair kind of just confessing type shit. And if the beat gonna be fire, maybe even throw one of the hot artists that's gonna be at that moment on it. And that's how we rock it. I feel like that's the only way to really roll him out, for real. Any other way, trying to do a trap queen, trying to come out with a summer jam, not gonna work. Niggas want to hear pain from you.
I'm definitely with, and I think my suggestion, being that you a singer, I think if you singing, my suggestion is always tap in with some writers that you respect. If you singing, I get it. The whole stigma of being a rapper, you're not supposed to, nobody supposed to write your raps, but when you singing, that fucking that rule is out the window. So get with writers, or get you a nice writers that you respect, 2 or 3 that you respect their motherfucking pen, and y'all can build from there. And that way, it's just not a linear sound from you. You got a whole bunch of, now your mind is flowing. And you're like, oh, all right, damn, that because when you with people, it just open different doors of creativity. Once you in the room by yourself, it's but so much shit you could do by yourself, bro.
That's easier said than done. Easier said than done. I only say that because it's gonna take a label to bring them type of writers in. Do you got the label deal? Do you got the label support? Because if you start linking,
he's still signed somewhere.
I hope so. I
you
hope
best
so.
Believe that, Jack. He's still,
because that costs money.
Give him his
that costs money.
Papers. Yeah,
that
absolutely.
costs money, Jack. And if you want, and I no disrespect to any Jersey artist, but when it comes to R&B, I don't think there really is a writer that can take him to the next level on some different shit. Not saying that it ain't good writers, but a lot of them are going to be basic. Hey, let's do this.
Oh, I'm not even talking about.
Sing like this. He gonna have to bring the big dogs.
So you think? All right. Boom, we here now. So you think if Fetty Wap lock in with Hitmaker for like a month, he ain't gonna come out with some shit?
Yes, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. That's what 100%. I'm saying. Shit like that.
100%.
Lock in with somebody like that can navigate you. And,
I'm with you on that. I just said that's gonna be this, and the only way he gonna link with a Hitmaker be like, well, who behind you? Who funding you? Who funding this? Because I don't do splits, nigga. right. We ain't doing this. We're just gonna do 50,
welcome
50
home, my nigga. But
shit. Yeah, we ain't doing the splits, or unless you want to just take the loss and I take a 90. We do a 90-10. Motherfucker, I do 90% of this shit. You keep 10 just to make sure I eat, just in case this shit don't pop. Because niggas is gonna look at your track record. That's when numbers play a role.
Once his motherfucking feet hit the pavement, he can make a call or two that can put him, in a decent position to win.
I don't think so. He could have did it. He could have did that before, and he didn't do it. He decided to buy. He decided to buy drugs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not gonna go back down that road and see. He started making decisions. He started making decisions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But before you made the Butterfly album, you had an opportunity to be like, yo, nigga, this is where I'm riding on everything on this. I need get Jeremiah in here, something. We need to get some writers in here. I need to pop. He just kept going with the same basics. So let's hope that he's not in that Jersey state of mind where he like, and listening to niggas in there, that's like, all you gotta do is another trap queen, son. You good, dog. I'm telling you. Just do another trap queen. And I'm telling you, dog, because look at me, everybody got a trap queen. So that shit still work. I'm saying, just call it queen of the trap.
I wouldn't listen to nobody that's next to me behind the OG wall. But yeah, man, salute to Fetty Wap. Hope you come home and splash and bring the town, put the town back on.
That was crazy.
Splash. What you mean?
That was crazy. I hope you come home and splash was crazy.
Oh my God.
We're not doing that, dog. That was crazy.
It's crazy now because you saying pause. Nigga, you just said niggas sucking. What you just said?
Listen to me. That was crazy.
You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna show you something else that's crazy. Check your boy.
EBT card. And it is at Breezy Bro and made 90 whatever the million. And it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me crying here. So
No, they
So y'all can think I'm a bro.
fuck me.
That ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, Smack. Look. Say my name, bro. That shit is better. I had to go up in that by my face with a mask like COVID, bro.
It's your boy, man. He on
Listen,
EBT.
man.
Y'all know who that
everybody,
is? Tell the audience who that is if they don't know
that's
who
Kevin
that is.
McCall, man. Everybody know who that is. That's Kevin McCall from Hush or whatever the fucking name that song is. Anyway, Deuces. Yeah, the nigga, I knew it was a one-word song. Anyway, from what Chris says, two sides to every story, man. From what he said, a nigga disrespect the daughter. Once you do that, there is no coming back from that. I mean, yeah, some niggas can accept the apology and come back from it, but some niggas don't. Like, hey, man, nigga, nah, I'm cool. So he might even sense that he might even still be the same nigga. You know how you can still sense that somebody's body.
So what's the story? I don't know the story. So enlighten me. I just seen this and I've seen like, why is this big? So all right, he did a couple joints, wrote some joints for Chris Brown. He nigga crying on somebody's couch talking about EBT. Why is this huge? But I guess it has because Chris Brown name attached to it. But enlighten me, like, what's the science?
He did some. He from what he was saying was he didn't make no money from Deuces, and then from when they was making a lot of songs together, Chris Brown told the nigga, "Yo, I don't really want to do too many songs with Tyga or you because I don't want them niggas to think I'm a group. I want to do my own thing." And
that's
then
what Kevin McCall said.
Yeah, and then he was like, "All right, that's cool." And then he said, them niggas would have little bickers and little fights or whatever throughout the time, but nothing crazy. And then he said, the nigga just wasn't receiving no bread. And they came out with another song called Strip. And once again, and from what he said, these songs was his, but he gave them to Chris Brown on some, all right, here, man, you know what I'm saying? And he said Chris Brown never paid him. And that's when the disrespect started with the whole, disrespecting his daughter and his family and just saying crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why Chris Brown's response was like, that shit was funny as hell. That nigga just started showing mad shit. He was like, yo, man, this was life before Kevin McCall. He started showing Grammys and shit on the wall.
Yeah,
he said this is life after Kevin McCall. And the nigga said, he said, this is the shit I bought with your money. He just went around showing mad fly ass cars and shit like that. Yeah. So that let me know right there that the anger and the animosity he still got towards Kevin McCall after what? Been almost 15 years, nigga? Lets me know that the disrespect of the daughter and whatever he said or whatever he might have did behind the scenes, it still hurt Chris. He's like, nigga, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck. Cry more, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Cry more. You feel me?
Goes back to doing business. You still could have did business. Even if Chris Brown said he's my song, you still could have got something out the deal.
That's what they said in the interview. So Vlad said that to him. He said, he said that, yeah, Kevin, it's not like the nigga gave me a deposit. And Vlad was like, he don't have to. He's Chris Brown. And he was like, yeah, he said, yeah, but some niggas do it. I would have did it, but some niggas don't. I understand that. And that's why we went along with, all right, just hit me off later and just keep me around you and let's see what we can happen. And I guess, like I said, man, I'm a humble dude. Niggas have no problem with me hanging around them no matter what walks of life niggas come around. I've even been around gangsters that shouldn't have said anything, the things that they said to me, and they still said it. Why? Because they were comfortable with it. So the fact that Chris Brown didn't want to work with you or have you around shows what type of person you are. Because I've been through all walks of life, nigga, and not one person was like, I don't like chilling with that nigga. You don't really bring him around. You feel what I'm saying? Most niggas actually be like, yo, let's help this nigga like a motherfucker. This guy's a great dude. Let's help him and try to get him to the next step because this nigga's amazing. That's what I get. So the fact that you ain't getting that shows that there's a deeper situation that you and Chris Brown was going through, and Chris Brown know you a certain type nigga, and it is what it is. You know how the streets go, nigga.
And then you just went quiet. So it's like you didn't keep working, or if you did, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff there that's like to double back now and throw an EBT card in the air and cry. It's weird.
Because that's the new wave now. The new wave is begging to see if people. The new wave is begging to see if people gonna bite. Like, oh man, we feel sorry for him. Let's help him out. But what fucked him up was when Chris Brown put his response. Now niggas is like, and niggas still love Chris Brown too. It's not like Chris Brown fell off. If he would have fell off because people hate him. Then Kevin McCall, that would have worked. Like, yeah, we know Chris Brown's a piece of shit, dog. Da, da, da. Nah, people still love that nigga. Motherfuckers still paying $1,000 to take pictures with this motherfucker. So it's gonna be hard to go against that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I know about going in the food stamps and having a mask on. I know all about that life. Yeah, I mean, one time I went down there to go do that shit. Seen an ex walk in. Yeah, I'm an ex-ass nigga. Seen an ex walk in. Soon as I seen her walk in, she looked at me. I looked at her, and I got up and I walked out, and I never went back since. I was like, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm gonna figure this shit out, goddamn. So I know the prideful feeling of like, yo, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes niggas gotta do what they gotta do, nigga. Go get a motherfucking job, nigga. It is what it is, man.
2010 stars. What you was doing in 2010?
Oh, I was popping. That's when I did the song with Sheik Luch. I did shit with Beanie Siegel, Lana Del Rey. 2010 might have been musically one of the best years I ever had in my life. I will always remember 2010, my friend. 2010, my friend. 2009, I did 106 in Park, and then right after that, shit was like, then 2011 into that. Then it was like, oh shit. That's when I first realized rap can get slow. I was like, oh shit, that shit crazy.
So you and Kevin McHale have the same kind of story timeline wise.
Right, but the
2010 is where Deuces dropped.
Right, but the difference between me and him is when I seen that the rap and music could get slow, I went and got me a studio. I became the guy behind the camera because I didn't want to leave the game alone, but I damn sure didn't have the money to pay for everything that it took to stay in it. So I said, you know what? Let me just get the tools now. The tools. And I grabbed me a camera, grabbed my own studio, and I was able to still stay around music, record artists, meet other artists, do songs with niggas, get my name more deeper into certain crevices that it probably couldn't get into before because I wasn't even linking with niggas like that. So now the niggas I was barely linking with now is actually coming to record. So now we doing songs with each other. Bop, 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 bop. It was an all-around beautiful process. You know what I'm saying?
And that whole time, did you ever get an EBT card?
Nigga, that whole time I was on EBT, goddamn it, motherfucker, eating real good too, goddamn. Eating real good.
So you the Kevin McCall in New Jersey then, right? Safe to say?
No.
Nah,
because I actually did it my way. That nigga, it's 2025. He trash, nigga. Since then, nigga, I done been to Colombia, DR, nigga, name it, nigga. I done did mad shit since then. I don't know if he did that. You know what I'm saying? So it's been and on my own accord, not from a label, not from none of that shit. Just music, linking up with good people, us putting our bread together and saying, fuck it, let's do this shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Flea Lord, the whole tour throughout the country. Rocking with Rock Marciano.
Delgado. Salute to
you
Delgado.
Feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Flea, G4, everybody from Lord Mob. That whole run, like, well, the run is we still running, but that whole situation, it's been nothing but like this ever since, nigga. Moved to Cali. You know what I'm saying? Got my own shit, my own roof over my head. They got a whip, all types of shit. I ain't got nothing to cry and snot bubble about. I'm blessed in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Jeff, I'm the opposite of Kevin McCall, motherfucker.
It was just a joke. This nigga,
nah, nigga, nah.
This nigga made a strong ass testimony of why
I elevated that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the Kevin called you. He said, "No, I'm not."
I tell you what you are, though. I tell you what you are.
What, man?
Yeah, see, I ain't even gonna do you like that because I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I ain't gonna do you like no. I am gonna do this, nigga. You are New Jersey's un casa. That's a fact. That's a fact.
All the hell up in Harlem, like Tommy Gins. I'm in the teriyaki bins with the Tally Molly twins.
You ain't know who I was gonna say, bitch ass nigga. He was like, this nigga gonna say Jazzy fan. So nigga.
Yo, it's funny as how you say that. I was just watching that him and T-Rex battle. Yo, that shit is the funniest battle in history to me.
That shit must have hit everybody's recommendations. I seen it too, man. So it must have hit everybody's recommendations. That one and the J Mill shit for some reason.
Yeah, because I've been fucking, J Mill. Good's one of my favorite battle raps. Good's and Loaded Lux. And Goods and DNA got a podcast now. And now Goods, J Mills, they going back and this shit crazy.
Yeah,
So now I'm
K-Shine-
watching they shit. So then now that shit took me to J Mills and E-Ness. Then all of a sudden I seen T-Rex and Unconscious. I'm like, the fuck? We
What
go
the
back in
fuck?
time? Goddamn. Then all of a sudden all the
But
old
I'm
party artists say, I'm not watching. Bro, we not about to put me back in fucking the first Smack DVD. The hell no. Next thing
After
you know,
I
I'll
seen
be
the
watching
Unconscious shit, I was
motherfucking I'll be watching motherfucking Detroit versus Harlem. Shit, I forgot my man name, but you know that battle.
X Factor.
X Factor, yeah. It was the other dude too. Forgot his name. It was X Factor and some other dude. They
I know who
both
you talking
battled.
about.
Yeah, damn, I forgot his name. I was fucking with bro though.
Yeah, that was the old school Smack. They was on that stage and shit. But same thing here. But K-Shine, my favorite battle rapper.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
Fucks with
yeah.
K-Shine. Zip him up.
Yeah. K-Shine might be. But actually, I'm lying. Pat Stay is my best battle rapper of all time to me.
Always a sleeper.
That's my number one battle rapper of all time. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. That's I can't even believe I even forgot about him, dog. I actually was really hurt when he died, dog. For real. But
Yeah.
Pat Stay number one, then it's K-Shine. Word up. Pat Stay, then K-Shine. Facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Loaded and Goods for me. Loaded Lux, pause, and then Goods for me.
I fuck with Loaded. He just sometimes, he just be a little bit too, hey Sharif, get off the cooler and pass me a brew, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it works when it's no beat. See, that shit works with no beat. And when he's saying what he's saying, that should be crazy.
Nah, he killed the Funkmaster Flex. He killed the Flex.
Oh, I ain't saying he didn't. I'm saying when he battling though, a lot of that shit he say during the battle, that shit can't be on beat. No way.
I ain't never really heard him rap on beat like that. That's why I said the Flex shit.
Oh no, yeah. He do when anytime he freestyle, he do his thing when he rapping on beat. But I'm saying when he battling, and he got a certain target in front of him, the shit he be saying. I think that's why it's like a hit or miss with him as far as like if you like it or don't like it, and the Sharif shit you saying, because a lot of his shit is like it's not linear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like you can like, oh, you heard what he said? Nah. See, Mook, even though his schemes and angles is crazy, it's still digestible that day. The Lux, you got to go back like, oh, what the fuck he just said? Oh, you heard that nigga? That nigga said quantum physics with the physics?
Yeah.
You don't even know what the physics is, nigga. He just killed that nigga right there. You feel me? I ain't touched that day.
Nah, I fuck with Mook too. Mook might be number 3 just because his recent battles have been like, whoa, nigga. So yeah, Mook definitely number 3 on my list for sure.
I gotta put Serious in there. I know you hate Jersey niggas, but to me, Jersey got the best battle rappers.
I fuck with niggas who kind of still doing it, and I can't put Serious up there because his last few ones was like, you know what I'm saying? His last few ones was like, eh.
Nah, his last shit, he was all right. He been cooking.
Who he
battled? I want to say he battled. Did he just battle Tay-Rock? Swamp. I know he battled Swamp. Tay-Rock. I could be wrong, but I know he fucked Swamp up. He fucked Swamp up. Yeah, he fucked Swamp up. And I know he damn, I want to say he battled. I could be wrong.
Serious
I could be
Jones
wrong.
versus Swamp.
Yeah, watch that one. I fucks with that one. I think to me he won, but
Serious Jones versus Swamp. Yeah, I'm gonna load that up right after this. God damn it! Oh, nah, they don't have it on YouTube yet. See, this nigga Smack killed me with this bullshit, man. Everybody else putting this shit out.
Smack one. Yeah, I think I did buy that one.
Man,
I mean, he been on AR. Oh, him and Math Hoffa, but that was pretty old. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's old.
That's not recent.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I would tell you probably Swamp. He was in the whole. Oh, damn, did he battle Tay-Rock? I want to say he battled Tay-Rock. Look it up, see if it come up. Anyway,
Serious Jones versus Tay-Rock. Yeah, he did.
Okay, yeah, so that was a good one. I do remember that one.
Yeah, this was a year ago.
Yeah, so that was probably his last one. That's Smack, I think. Yeah,
All right,
as
we're
far
gonna
as
check
smack.
these shits out. We're gonna check this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, next episode we just gonna talk about whack rappers, man. How, you know what I
Man,
mean?
we ain't
How
got
niggas
enough
ain't.
time to do that.
Yeah,
We
we're
ain't
gonna
got
talk about
enough
whack
time to
rappers
do
and how,
that, baby.
yeah, man, and how niggas ain't buying my albums, though.
You know why niggas ain't buying your album?
Why?
We'll find out in the next episode.
All right, man. Fuck it, man. We out, goddamn it. Goddamn, we out, goddamn
Yeah,
it.
I'm Bad Lungs, aka Woozy Vegas, that Stars Coleman, aka Derek Coleman. We out this bitch, you heard?